guys, it's a Vintage Librarian, and we are going to make a super cheap, super easy, very delicious pineapple upside down cake that you can make in your kitchen today with a cast iron skillet. And this one straight comes from my grandmama's kitchen, and I'm telling you what, I love reading her directions on recipes, because wouldn't you know, the first thing she says to do is to put 2 small egg-sized butter lumps in your skillet. Who measures by the size of an egg? But I love it. I mean, I love reading stuff like that. But you're going to have this cast iron skillet on your stovetop. You're going to probably want this on medium to medium low, and you're going to put those 2 small egg butter sized lumps into your cast iron skillet so that they can melt on down. While that is melting down, you're going to go ahead and take 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and then you're going to go ahead and take 2/3 cup of milk and just throw it on in there in that bowl. And then next we're going to be grabbing our vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. Just 1 teaspoon is going to go into that mixture we have there. And then next we're going to be grabbing baking powder, and we're going to put 3 teaspoons of baking powder. We're going to set that mixture to the side once we're done, and we're going to make sure that we are already going ahead and having our oven warming up to 375 degrees. It is. And we are checking out our butter here, and notice how it always pulls to one side on my oven. It's just, you know, that's how it is. My house is kind of cockeyed, I guess. So just make sure that butter is all melted down before you go ahead and add in the 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Put that bad boy in there, and then you're just going to kind of mix it in there and let it melt itself down really well before you even do anything else. Now, I just straight put pineapples down, but here's some other ideas for you guys, because my husband doesn't really like nuts all the time. But once your brown sugar is actually done and melted down, I would suggest, if you like nuts, to put like whatever kind of chopped nuts you want on top of it. Again, my husband and them just really aren't nuts kind of people, so I don't stick nuts on mine. I do like them though. So this would be when you put the nuts on, and now I'm putting actually my pineapples on there, and you didn't see it in this video, but I did kind of like pat them dry, because if they're super wet and you throw them on there, your batter and your cake itself is going to be kind of super wet too. So I like to kind of pat my pineapples down with a paper towel to make sure they're a little bit dry before I put them down on there. Also, I didn't have any cherries because, you know, quarantine life. So I didn't have that with me on hand, but you could stick cherries right into the middle of those pineapples, and it is really great with cherries too. I am a cherry fan, and so is my husband. We actually made a cherry cobbler in our cast iron Dutch oven on a fire the other day, and we're actually going to be making a apple version of that for you guys. We're going to record it and post it later for you guys so you can take a look at that, because that's kind of fun. Not many people can do open fires where they live, because a lot of people live in the city, but it's kind of fun to watch other people cook. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy watching other people cook. Now I'm going to take this batter now that I'm all done, and I'm just going to put it all on top. comments down below if you are the queen of sucking at flipping your pineapple upside down cake. I am awful at it. I can never get them dumb pineapples to get on there. 9 times out of 10, I can't do it. Sometimes I'm lucky. Not this time. It's not a showstopper piece, but it is definitely one of the most delicious, and we actually throw some frozen Cool Whip on top every time we eat it. You could either throw frozen Cool Whip or some vanilla ice cream with it. It's prettybomb.com.
I love it.
Is it good?
Good.